Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Racha, Kadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, honors, and salutations to the hopeful elect that are out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to you, Hakim. It's like about the angle of the phone. It ain't about the picture, it's about the message. You know, and I just wanted to say that, don't let these false prophets steer you, from the truth. The truth lies in Great Millstone. And not to say that, other camps don't have the truth, but 100% truth is in Great Millstone. And I say this because we strictly go after the scriptures, man. We live according to the scriptures. Okay? There is no, as the scriptures say, no private interpretations. All right? We're not here to be your friends. We're not here to please you with our words. We don't care if you get offended. As the scriptures say, blessed is he that is not offended in me. All right? Because if you get offended, you're not offended at us. You're offended at Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? So blessed is he that is not offended in the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which as I mentioned earlier, that the word of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is in Great Millstone. Now, 5 years ago, when the juice came out, the jab came out, we warned you people not to get it. And you had some unwise false prophets telling you go out there and get it. Well, now 5 years later, and which they told you that a lot of the effects of this jab won't come into until about two to 5 years later. And now, after thousands and thousands of deaths and millions of illnesses, people's life changed overnight by taking that damn jab. And General Yohana was one of those guys, and Captain Tazariak was one of those guys that went out there and told you to take that shit. All right? Went out there and told you to take that serum that's now causing a whole bunch of HIV outbreak. It's causing a whole bunch of heart issues. All right? And many other illnesses, man. People are getting seizures. People are dropping dead. Athletes are getting heart attacks. Excuse me. Okay? And these men who call themselves prophets of Israel went out there and told you to take that thing. Right? And now the same men are telling you that, don't listen to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone because, they great little children, which that's a fucking lie. And that's against the scriptures. You're lying. All right? When we came out, when the Spirit had, the elder Apostle Har go into the great situation, which is scriptural, by the way, you got to understand that we're not in our kingdom. This is not our kingdom. We're telling you how it was in the ancient times, in the ancient world. And the scriptures clearly told you that. Well, read the account of the daughters of Shiloh. What happened there? When the Benjaminites was grabbing them up, what do you think they were doing? Read that account. The scriptures clearly told you that, it was all right back then, but there was a penalty, there was a cost. You had to keep that woman forever, and you had to give the father 50 shekels of silver. Okay? And that woman had to stay with you for the rest of your life. So we're telling you that, this is how it was in the past. But every time we corner them on some false doctrine, like Captain Tazariak said, we all have the mark of the beast. Well, nigga, then we're all guilty of Revelation, the 14th chapter. Why don't you read that, stupid? We all have the mark. Nigga, then we all destroyed, nigga. And these are the men you people follow. And every time we corner them, their get out of jail card is, oh, they great little children. No, we fucking don't, nigga. And if we do and you have so much fucking proof, why not call the cops on us? Why are we not in jail and Polite's in jail, huh? And all you people that follow him are just as wicked, man. You're just as wicked as them. All right? Scripture says all things are lawful but not expedient, man. Yeah, it's lawful to do it, but should you be doing it in this time? Hell no, you get fucking locked up. Then how you gonna preach the word? We gonna think you gonna go to fucking jail and teach some jailbird niggas? Man, you people are silly, man. You people are just goddamn stupid, man. And to follow after these niggas and listen to them, but, you know, as Ezekiel the 33rd chapter say, man, you know, thou art a lovely song unto them. All these niggas want to do is be entertained. Yo, Captain Zaryak about to do a debate, son. This shit gonna be crazy, yo. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn. Light your blunts. You know what I'm saying? Get your 40s. It's about to be banging. You know, you niggas are just ridiculous, man. Well, like I mentioned, man, the truth is in Great Millstone. All right? This is where the truth is. Because we don't sugarcoat shit, man. And we don't give a fuck about no views, no clout. We don't care about that stuff, man. We don't care about that stuff. All that is irrelevant, man. Because none of that is going to get you into the kingdom. None of that is going to get you in the chariots. That shit is of the world, man. All of that shit is of the world. Be humble, man. The scriptures say the meek shall inherit the earth, not the proud. Okay? The meek. The good. The ones that are spirit. 144. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. And that's what it's all about, man. It's all about the elect, the meek. See how the spirit works? That's what it's all about, man. The meek. The ones that are good in heart, man. Rich in heart. Through the spirit. Okay? You guys following after these guys to your own demise, man. General Yohanan is a false prophet. He have not been out on the highways and byways. Nate have not been out there on the highways and byways, man. These guys think they're too good to do that now. Hey, and that's where that money comes in. See, Elder Apostle Hall leads by examples. He leads by example. He's out there, man. Of all the years that I've been in the truth, every time I've been at camp, he's been at camp. Okay? But in the end, you guys will see that you've been deceived by these men. And you men that deceive the people, you're going to pay the consequences, man. The people are going to put hands on you. Just like those two fucking dumbasses, Genesis, you know, teaching this bullshit now. And, you know, one dude was asking for his refund. Nigga, you ain't getting no fucking refund, man. They done took your money. You a sucker, man. You a sucker. All you, yeah, you know, buy my hat. Buy this brand new stuff. Paul's writings wasn't authoritative, but we're gonna sell you a t-shirt with it anyway, you know? But anyway, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders, Great Millstone. Peace, love, honors, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Remember, we warned you about these false prophets, man. We warned you about these false prophets. All right? But anyway, I'm going to say shalom.